Small Industries Development Bank of India. We are started from IDBI. We came out from IDBI in 1989. So we are having 20 years of service to SME sector. We started as a refinance organization initially, and we were funding APSFC and banks. Lately, last 5-6 years, we are into direct finance to micro and small and medium enterprises. As you all know, why SME contributes to good amount of GDP of the country, and it constitutes more than 90% of total units which are in the India. And SME sector produces 8,000 products, and they are contributing 45% of manufacturing and 35% of direct exports. Second largest source of employment after agriculture in India. So as you all know, in 2006 reclassification of segments taken place. Like earlier it was SSI, small business, retail trade, SRTO, P&SE, so many various segments were there. They were reclassified and they were classified into two major segments, manufacturing and services. Again, they were classified into three major segments, that is micro enterprises, small enterprises and medium enterprises, depending upon their investment in core plant and machinery. Here, as my earlier colleague said, plant and machinery doesn't, some of the units come and their plant and machinery, even though they are small units, they will be crossing their limits. When we see their details of the plant and machinery, they will include even furniture and fittings, even computers, so many other things which are not actually used for producing the final product. What we mean by core plant and machinery is which is responsible for bringing out the final product. So basing on that, as already told, it is if the investment in plant and machinery is up to 25 lakhs, it is classified as micro in manufacturing sector, and if it is between 25 to 5 crores, it is small, and if it is 5 crores to 10 crores, it is medium, and if it is crosses 10 crores, it is large industry. And the same manner in services, if it is up to 10 lakhs, it is called micro enterprises, and if it is between 10 to 2 crores, it is called small enterprises, and if it is between 2 to 5 crores, it is medium enterprise. So where SIDBI comes actually? There are so many commercial banks, and State Bank of India is there, its associates are there, and major commercial banks are there, and so many other institutions are there. But SIDBI is exclusively a term loan lender. Initially we started like a term loan lender, and we were able to fund many greenfield projects associated with a very good number of big units initially. And our main thrust area was, once upon a time it was greenfield, and now also we are encouraging most of the greenfield units. But what happens in the time is most of the well-settled units go to commercial banks for working capital, and commercial banks take over our term loans. That is a very bad thing, but we can't help it out. Our main motto is to empower micro, small and medium enterprises for economic growth, employment generation and balanced regional development of our country. SIDBI products and services are broadly grouped into three categories, as it can be seen: indirect assistance, direct assistance, and development and support services. We offer both fund-based and non-fund-based term loans. Working capital finance also we do. Working capital finance we do from the platform of IDBI Bank. We have a MOU with IDBI Bank. Your working capital account be utilized on IDBI branch bank. So your checkbook and everything will be given by the IDBI Bank, and we will be providing funds to IDBI Bank on day-to-day basis. So fund-based scheme, actually there are in SIDBI there are two different bank branches, like microfinance branches and mine branches. In microfinance branch, we are exclusively attending to the needs of micro enterprises. All micro enterprises are taken care by the microfinance branches. If the requirement is up to 5 lakhs, they are doing under MELS scheme. We have one scheme, micro enterprises loan scheme. 5 lakhs is the maximum term loan we offer in that, and it is collateral free. As you know, I will come back to that. We give it for a new unit expansion, modernization, and the working capital needs. Again, the term loan tenure is 80 years. Form of assistance is term loan, and we cover these 5 lakh loans under CGTMSE. The CGTMSE one-time entry fee and annual service fee is both borne by the bank. And there are so far this is very new in SIDBI. For the last 1 year this has been in operation, and we did a very good number of cases in this. Term loan, again interest rate is as of now our SIDBI PLR is at 12.5, which is very low compared to other commercial banks, and rate of interest is fixed on your credit rating. Your company will be assessed on various criteria, like what is your succession plan, or how much expertise and experience you are having. Each criteria will have its own marks, and depending upon the marks earned by the unit, your credit rating will be risked, finalized. If it is CR1, CR2, CR3, CR4, CR5, your rate will be fixed depending upon PLR minus or PLR plus. So debt equity ratio, normally it should be less than 2:1. These are the ratios. Asset coverage should be 1.3 for the existing units, and it should be 1:4 for new units.